G'day, I'm Sean. Welcome to Cool Cars here on Giltrap TV. Something new for us. We're suffering a bit of separation anxiety from cars at the moment during this lockdown. Hey, we do hope you're doing okay too, by the way. So we've been doing some research, if you like. That's what we describe it to our families at home, into automotive advances, new models that are coming, and of course, motorsport. We're going to share that with you right now, along with some cool cars. In fact, today make that some burning hot cool cars coming your way. Hey, before we start though, important bit of information for you. You probably know this, but if you've got a trickle charger for your car, great, do use it right now. If you're not using your car, cars are like us. They like to be out and about, they like to be driven. And right now they're not getting the miles they need. And that's very hard on, well, things that go flat, batteries and tyres. So do check your tyre pressures when you go out for a drive at the garage. When you open the door, you'll see the information sheet on there. The garage can help you. But do make sure you keep air in them. But batteries especially, if you've got a diesel, make sure you use it when you can, whether it's to go to the garage or the supermarket or whatever you do. A petrol car, you can actually idle it for a while. Just put it maybe a few revs on it, but do look after that because you'll look after battery, especially with this new technology. Hey, first up though, here on Giltrap TV. Oh, by the way, more information on giltrap.com as well, if you need anything done to your car right now. We want to pay tribute right now though to Sir Stirling Moss. Sadly, he passed away this week at the age of 90 years old. Stirling never won a world title, but he came close many times, and he was a star, a true star, and a survivor of the most dangerous years of Formula One.
Goodwood, Easter Monday, 1962.
Stirling came so close to winning the Formula One world title, second and third for so many years, but he never quite made it. Eventually he retired after a horrific crash at Goodwood in the early 60s.
Then I woke up 4 weeks later, because I'd been unconscious for 4 weeks, and there were a lot of flowers in there. I thought, God, they were expecting somebody to die. And of course, I hadn't realised quite how close I'd been. Yeah. And so I was paralysed for 6 months.
But Stirling would drive again, including competing right here in New Zealand. In fact, he drove for Colin Giltrap alongside Denny Holm in a Volkswagen Golf at Pukekohe. Right, now something for backseat drivers. Now, we got to take a look at the fantastic new Bentley Flying Spur just a few weeks back. What is this awesome new machine? It starts with this. Is beautiful, the new Flying Bee, the Winged Bee with its crystal look. It is beautiful. Now that was a pre-production car, so we didn't get to play with some of the goodies like the rear seat touchscreen remote, which can be used on the console or be handheld. Now it controls the seats, the roof, privacy functions. It can give you all the info from the dashboard, navigation, the works. But how's this? It can also control that beautiful new Flying Bee mascot on the grille. You can make it go up and down from the back seat. Hey, now we're counting down to the arrival of the McLaren 765 LT. Now its release may have been overshadowed by a few global events right now, but the excitement is still palpable for this car, which is based on the already incredible 720S. Now, sorry for getting all spinal tap, but they've taken this 10 out of 10 car, the 720S, and turned it up to 11. Just look at this. Got more as well. Do check out the link to Mr. JWW's full-length 765 LT video at the end of this Cool Cars bulletin. First though, we're going to check out some of the cool cars, and our feature car this week is the last long tail from McLaren, the 600 LT. What a party trick this car had. Like the 765, it blows flames, but it does them out of those incredible deck exhausts. I love driving it. This is why. Yes, driving it had me smiling rather largely. So did albeit more nervously, going for a lap with McLaren test driver Rob Garofel around Bruce McLaren Motorsport Park in Taupo. Now one of these incredible cars is on the market, and even better, it's in orange. What better colour for a McLaren? The LT is just one of the star cars in this week's Cool Cars. As well as that, we've got some awesome machinery from Bentley, Aston Martin, Lamborghini. Do look at them, Dream. And also check out the links to the extended videos you've seen on this week's Cool Cars here on Giltrap TV. Hey, stay safe, be kind.